Hello there, I'm Connor from the Myplace project, and in this little video we're going to show you how to make a woodland eye. And you're only going to need a few simple things to get yourself started. All you're going to need is your sticks, some wool, any colour of your choosing, or a few colours if you choose to do that. And last but not least, some scissors. So what I've got here are two sticks about 30 centimetres ish. Doesn't really matter about the size of the sticks, it's just how big you want to make the woodland eye. So if they're crossed over like that, you can imagine how big roughly that is going to be. And to start things off, we're going to need our wool. So the first thing we're going to do is find the end of your wool, and once you've done that, you want to go ahead and make a loop like so, like that. Once you've got that, you want to go ahead and make your second loop like that. And once you've got your loops, you want to go ahead and put your second loop behind your first loop, just like that. Then, once you've done that, you can go ahead and grab one of your sticks, place that straight through the centre of your loop, and give it a pull. Like so. And then that should keep your stick in position. Okay, so now we've got that nice and tight to our first stick, we want to go ahead and grab our second stick. We want to put it across, you want to just wrap it around like, just like that. So now you've got that across, just like that. You want to go ahead and bring it around again, but instead bring it around this stick, like that. And with that, you want to go ahead and cross it over again. And you can do this as many times as you need to do it. But that is quite sturdy in position now. Before we move on to our next step, now we have to quickly deal with this bit of the wool, the end. With that, you can just wrap it around so it's small enough just to kind of tuck it in underneath. Like that. So now we should be at this stage. All we have to do now is start making up our eye. We grab our long bit of wool, we wrap it around like that, we wrap it around like that, like that. It can be a little bit tricky to get the hang of it first time, but as soon as you get into a rhythm of it, it becomes super easy. Just like that. All the way around, under, all the way around, next stick, under, all the way around. So as you can see here, we're starting to get the general pattern of it now. And now it's just a case of repeating the steps that you've just been doing for however long you wish to do it. It's starting to take its shape really well now. Really well. I find this a very mindful activity just to sit and do. As soon as you get started with it, you just kind of it just kind of flows, and it's super easy just to pick up the pace, and you can do as many of these as you want. You could use something like this for Christmas decorations, since that's coming up and it's only around the corner. And they just look really nice, don't they? And you can change up the colours as much as you want to. I only have this set of wool to hand at the moment, so I'm not going to be changing the wools, but look at that. So what you could actually do with this, I've not left enough string on this for me to do so, but you could always loop it off so you can hang it up to something, whether that be the Christmas tree or anything else you want to hang it to. But because I might come back to this a little bit later on, I'm just gonna tie it off so it doesn't loosen up. Under, cross, under, just like that. And again, because I'm coming back to it later on, I'll probably deal with the excess and the tying up a piece of string to it. But for now, that is our woodland eye. If you guys have any questions about it, do feel free to drop them in the comment section below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. But if you guys do any of these yourselves, make sure you're either tweeting or Facebooking us, or tag. Our socials are down below. You can go ahead and show us your creations. So make sure you're dropping a like rating if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you ever so much for watching, and we'll catch you in our next video.